Good morning, guys. So today I am vlogging my day because I've got an exciting day ahead. To start off with, I'm in my running gear. Mike is actually here in London. Here he is, limbering up.
Hello.
And we've got another special little visitor in London as well. Piggy is here. She's refusing to eat her breakfast.
Eating most of it, but
She's refusing to eat it on the wood floor, so she has to eat it in the bedroom. It's a bit of a mess here because these guys, when they come to stay, make all sorts of mess. So we're going on a couple's run with the dog. How cheesy can you get for a Thursday morning? Yeah, let's see how we get on. I'm not going to take my camera running because it's heavy and big and I'll get really annoyed with it, but we'll see you at the end when we're nice and sweaty. So Piglet enjoyed the run. I think she thinks that now every time we go for a walk we should run it. I'm now a little bit late. I just had a security guy visit the flat about putting a new front door in because my front door at the moment is basically like 50-50 every time you try and get into the flat whether you're actually going to be able to get in because the key is a little bit sketchy. So I'm getting a new front door. I'm now heading off to Liberty's though because I have an appointment at the Maria Tash piercing studio, which I am excited about. I'm gonna get another piercing today in here, which I'm actually really nervous about because it looks painful, but it looks so pretty. I'm gonna get like a tiny little ring here. We'll see where we get to. I'm a bit nervous because I've heard that it really hurts. I basically got like no makeup on because I've been in such a hurry this morning, but Piggy's coming with me because they let doggies into Liberty's. I think we're gonna go and meet Gareth there because he works just around the corner. He said he'd come and hold Piggy whilst I get my ear pierced. How do you feel about that, Pig? Would you like an ear piercing? Maybe not. So we're in the taxi and Piglet is feeling a little nervous. She does not like taxis, but it's better than going on the tube, Piggy. I think you would freak out on the tube. Hey, she's also like snotting on my jacket a little bit. Thanks, Pig. So we're here. This is where we're going, Pig. Are you ready for the piercing? So it's a little bit later now, guys. I actually went straight to my meeting and didn't vlog in between getting my piercing because I was a little bit late, but I wanted to show you. I love it so much. Don't know if you guys can see because the lighting is crazy. Let me try this. So yeah, I don't want to touch it because it's really sore. It actually really hurt as well, but I got a little rose gold hoop in it with diamonds and I love it so much. So yeah, I definitely would recommend going and checking out the Maria Tash piercing studio in Liberty's because the jewellery they have is stunning. I also got a little earring for my tragus as well, which is like a tiny little star. It's actually in my wallet, so I'm going to show you guys later because I am now back in a taxi with Piglet and she does not like any moving around. She's like, no mummy, we don't like that. I'm now on my way to King's Cross station because I'm going up to York to visit Lissy today, which I'm really excited about because I've only ever been up to visit her once in York, so I'm going up just for the night tonight. I've got some editing to do on the train and I need to get you some water, don't I, Piggy? So I'm going to stop off in King's Cross, get Piggy some water, get our train tickets and go. So I've just arrived at Lissy's house and she's currently tidying her living room so that it doesn't look messy in the background of vlogs. I wanted it to look nice and pretty. So yeah, we've arrived in York. I didn't vlog on the train because I spent half of the journey being harassed by a crazy drunk man, which was actually really awkward. He basically wouldn't leave Piglet alone and Piglet was sat on my lap and he was like stroking Piglet and like trying to kiss Piglet and I'm like, dude, get off my lap. Like this is really inappropriate and awkward, and he was just really drunk and slurring and like falling over into everybody and he just kept coming back to me. We're leaving these two to make best friends, okay guys? They don't like not get on, but they're not best buddies and we kind of want them to be best buddies. Look at Tally's like, I'm never gonna be best friends with that rat. Yes, so you two have fun. Make sure you use this poof, Piggy, if you're gonna jump off the sofa. Yes?
Make good choices, guys.
Make good choices and we will see you later. We're going for drinks. You want to come? So we've made our way to a bar. We've got a bottle of Prosecco. Cheers, my love. Again, we just cheers, but we're going to do it on camera as well. And I also just had just a boob shot of you when you cheers me. Nice. And we have all the snacks, basically.
This is really tasty.
What is it?
It's Henderson's, which is like Worcestershire sauce, but Yorkshire style.
Oh, Yorkshire Worcester sauce.
Tasty.
Mmm, really good. And then we've got sweet chilli and lime.
Yeah.
And these like fried bean things that are really salty and good. Yes, Thursday, here we are. So we're going into a little pub called the Judge's Lodging. Tongue teaser right there.
It's like a hotel.
It's a hotel. It's so nice.
It's lovely.
I'm not downgrading it. Look, it's on camera. It looks amazing. It's definitely a tongue teaser though because Judge's Lodging. So Lissy and I have come out to a French restaurant called Rusty in York, and we've decided decided to go incredibly French, basically.
We have gone so French.
And we have gone very, very French. Lissy's got a mojito, which is not so French, but
A little bit more Caribbean.
we've got snails.
Snails.
And
Shocker, lots of garlic butter and bread.
but garlic butter makes everything better, we've decided. And frog's legs. Okay, I've never had frog's legs before in my life. But we're gonna do it because it's a French thing. Even when I'm in France, I've never eaten frog's legs. This could be bad, guys. But that's what we're doing. We're actually sharing as well. We're gonna go half and half. Do you wanna, will you try a frog's leg on camera?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
I feel like, how do you eat it? It looks like it's deboned. I thought they were gonna look a lot more green.
Okay, so.
Oh mate, that is definitely a frog's leg.
Oh, I think it's the little froggy thigh.
It is, try it. Apparently it's like chicken.
It's like what, sorry?
Like chicken. Like chicken?
It's like chicken, it's really delicious. Oh, they've got like bacon and onion.
Oh,
it's lush.
Apparently it is lush. Lizzie always says lush and we always take the mickey out of her. We've got all the mussels right now and we're having a bit of a DMC catch up.
Such DMC.
So good.
Bear in mind, we spent a week together, all of 2 weeks.
Having all the DMCs, we're catching up. You don't know what, does everybody know what DMC means? I feel like the focus is a little bit out. There we go.
Surely everyone
DMC,
knows.
deep meaningful conversation if you don't know. Anyway, we've got chips, we've got mussels, just putting the world to right. Lissy's got red wine. I don't have a drink, I've got water. There we go.
Putting the world to right.
We are. And then I'm going to take Lissy home, okay? And I'm going to make her watch Stranger Things.
I'm already quite scared. Like,
It's scary.
I know that zombies are involved, and basically,
No, it's not zombies,
from what
it's
I know
aliens.
From what I know about Fleur is basically as long as it involves zombies, aliens, something quite scary, and I'm like, that is totally Fleur, and that's for me something that I absolutely hate. I'm like, give me a love story, give me a bit of comedy, that's it. I do not want that.
There is love and comedy in Stranger Things, as well as aliens and death.
I'm dubious.
So I'm currently cleaning the ear,
Sexy.
which is pretty gross. There's actually a little bit of dried blood in there somewhere, but it doesn't feel too bad actually. It's not nearly as bad as my tragus was when I got that pierced. I feel like it's quite protected by this, so it's like, it's hard, it's difficult, sorry, not easy. It's difficult to knock and like pull at, whereas the tragus one gets stuck in your hair all the time. So I'm just, yeah, disinfecting that with my kitchen roll like they told me to. Every single piercer I go to gives me different instructions on how to clean your piercing, which is really frustrating. It's like when I was a kid, they were like, oh, you need to twist it once a day and then like spray it with disinfectant. And then with this one, they told me to use a cotton bud with disinfectant. This one they told me to use kitchen roll, not a cotton bud, because the cotton bud might get like particles stuck in the hole. So who knows? I'm just doing what they tell me to. It's different every time. We're also, Piglet is moaning at being stroked. She's very excited. Tally is literally like a teddy bear. Look at this dog. She's so cute.
So happy.
We're putting on Stranger Things and Lissy's going to watch the first episode.
Very dubious.
She's a bit concerned about how scary it might be.
Yeah.
I think she's going to enjoy it though. I think it's going to be good. I'm confident. So I may or may not have fallen asleep watching Stranger Things. I don't think Lissy loved it as much as I did, which is sad times. But I do have this little monkey in bed with me. I don't know what are you doing? Are you finding a comfy spot? Oh pig, how much do we miss Mike right now? A lot? She's like, I'm not looking at you. Look at those beady eyes. You miserable little monkey. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll see you guys in the morning. We've got adventures in York. So yes. I think I'm gonna do this vlog as one as well, which I was just finishing off the vlog and then I was like, hey, we got tomorrow. See you in the morning. So me and Peggy are doing some in-bed editing right now. She's actually sitting down there. You're so fluffy, pig. You having a stretch? Did you sleep well? Little monkey. We're walking along the river in York, guys. How beautiful is this? It's such a nice day. And Lissy's just pointed out that there is an ice cream barge. Yes, baby. What's it called? The ice cream boat? The full moo. I feel like it is about midday. Oh, they have really good flavours.
Yeah.
Look at it, they have a cow on top. So cool. Thank you. I obviously got my ear pierced yesterday and I arrived at Lissy's and was like, oh, check out my piercing. At that point she announces she wants to get piercings too. So we're on our way, we're in Browns in York. Are you sure they do ear piercing in here? They definitely won't do it in the beauty bit, but she's gonna get her ears pierced. So whilst Lissy's getting her ear pierced, I'm just hanging with Justin. She's hanging out in Claire's. I haven't been to Claire's in like 15 years. And you can get your ears pierced now with all of these, like, it's crazy. All the
I'm
options.
actually getting My Little Pony.
Yes. Princess Elsa.
Frozen.
It's so fluffy. So I just spotted these and suggested to Lissy that we get some as friendship necklaces. She just said she wouldn't wear them.
They're hideous. They're so horrible.
What a bitch. Also suggested this one and got shot down. Sad times. So we're sitting on the river in the sunshine. I just drank an Aperol Spritz, so I finished it. And we've got some delicious snacks. I've got watermelon feta salad, which is probably one of my favourite things ever. Some calamari. Sweet potato fries, which is a good shout on Lissy's behalf. And I think Liz got, is this like
a lamb flatbread.
Oh, delicious. There's a little water ferry going past. Having a road trip down south to my house with Lissy driving, Destiny's Child on the radio. Here we go. So I didn't finish my vlog last night because we got home and totally crashed out and had some Chinese. But Mike and I are now off to have a fabuloso weekend in the countryside. We're actually not going anywhere, we're staying at home, but just having a chill weekend together. We'll see you guys very soon. I'm not sure when I'll next be vlogging, but I have some exciting stuff coming up, probably one time this week. And then next week I'm actually going to Chicago, which I'm so excited about. Mike isn't coming, sadly. Sad times, sad times. But if you guys are based in Chicago, I'm doing a meetup, so I'll put a link to the info below if you want to come and say hello when I'm there. It's on the 25th. Deep pan pizza. You know what? I've been to Chicago like 3 times. I've never had Chicago pizza. You haven't either.
No, but I've been like once for like a day. So
well, I think we need to rectify this. I think I need to rectify it and have some pizza when I'm there. So recommendations for pizza in Chicago is one thing. And also come and say hello at my meetup on the 25th. It's at Topshop and we're gonna have a good time. See you later, guys.